Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hello guys! Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing quite well myself. My name is Delphron, for those of you who do not know me. For those of you who do, here I am! So this is my third time doing facecam for you guys, because the first 2 times it was a process. It was a process. So I'm gonna insert the first one here. You're gonna stop shaking, camera, because... And the next one here. So as you can see, the first one, the lighting wasn't really good. The second one, the background and stuff. So I tried to recreate this kind of background, I guess. It's not even a background, it's literally just like a duvet like thrown over a couch or whatever. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna try and do your best to answer your questions, and let's just get into it. First of all, I don't want to hear another comment asking for a facecam video, because you are getting all of these deli angles right now, and that is all you need, okay? So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So the first question is from All Jacked Up, who asked, do you remember me? Of course, Jack. You and I were in Endercraft. It was the very first SMP I was ever in. It was so cute, so precious and so small. I think there's like 6 members, and I think your name was General Wrath at that stage, and it was this amazing little like experience for me, because it was the first time I'd called a group on Skype, and I remember you being there, and I remember thinking, yes, finally someone else with an accent in there who will like distract them from me, because you had a very thick Canadian accent, which is kind of cool. But yeah, then we've kind of collabed a little bit more, so if you guys want to see General Wrath, check him out. He's a few videos on my channel, but I'll put his link in the description down below. Alright, on to the next question. Antisocial Grain asked, notice me. You're noticed. hope that made your little day. Michael Edrup, Michael? I met you at Comic-Con MCM in August, and you want to know my next 5 cosplays, because I did cosplay Spark from Pokemon Go when we met, but my next 5 would have to be Link. For one, I really want to cosplay as Link so badly from Legend of Zelda. I would like to do his Breath of the Wild look, or Wind Waker. I think that would be kind of interesting to do. Next, I think I would like to do Scott Ryder from Mass Effect. I wasn't so keen on him. He was really cute and kind of a weird kind of a way, and I kind of grew to like him. Next then would be Dorian from Dragon Age. I do like Dorian. He has that moustache thing going on, which is kind of cool. So that's 3 from Dragon Age Inquisition. He's also LGBT, which is kind of cool, because I'd like to do a character that's LGBT. Who else? I would love to do Ukulele, because I think they would be a really good, interesting combo, because I could do it with someone else, or you could have like a little plushie, or you could have like another onesie. You could do it so many different ways. What else? A 5th one. Oh, I want to do Rakan from League of Legends. I was talking about it on Twitter with Daniel's long name, or Scott, if you guys know him. He wants to do the other half of the pairing from League of Legends, and I think that would be so cool. He wants to do a gender bent version, and I think that would suit him so well, because she's so like sassy and sarcastic, and I think that's totally his personality. In a nice way, of course. I think like that it would suit, like he'd be able to pull off that character essence so well. But I'd love to do Rakan. He's so smooth and so cute. Alright, next question. Pupper in a cupper. Thank you so much, Pupper, for doing that fan art for me. It was unbelievably cute. If I can find it, I will insert it over me, I guess. Here. They ask, what's your opinion on the gaming community? I think the gaming community is a wonderful place to be, especially on YouTube. It's so sweet, it's so nice, it's a big spectrum of people. There's not just like content creators, it's content creators, subscribers, artists who create the banners, the works, the thumbnail creators, the people who do renders, the people who do who design the games, the people who try and promote those games, it's the people who honestly, it's everyone in that little kind of ball that creates this beautiful spectrum of people. And I think one or two people are of course negative, like there is in all communities, but I do think the gaming community is 10 steps ahead of a lot of communities in terms of progression and in terms of things we want to do, because games are just creativity expressed in a different format, and I think that's a wonderful thing. That's just a wonderful thing for people to want to promote and create. I think people can just let their egos get a little bit ahead of themselves and get obsessed over certain things, but that's what every community. I don't think it sullies the gaming community at all. Now, you've actually asked quite a few questions, Pupper, so I'm going to try and see if I can answer all of them. So, you asked, how does it feel knowing that everything you say is put up on the internet forever? Does it scare you? No. If you guys know me, you guys know that I am terrified, utterly so scared of death. And the fact that like certain things are there forever, like certain things I've done, certain impacts I've had that are outside of me, that are part of this big, greater, I don't know what you would call it, like this greater whole, I guess, but the fact that there's things out there that are like that makes me so grateful, and I'm comforted by that, I guess. The fact that like, even though I may disappear one day, something that I did might not, you know, and that's kind of insane and comforting. You also said, how does it make you feel knowing that some people are too shy to speak to you? No, don't be shy. Just message me, DM me, tweet me, talk to me. So many people add me on my Skype and just send me like, not Skype, Snapchat, and just send me one or two messages. And I'm sorry if I don't always reply. I do try to do my best, but sometimes I save them for later because I'm not in the right mindset to reply, and sometimes I might be a little bit more negative than I would hope to be, because I do like to be really positive and grateful to you guys. So if something's bothering me, I might just screenshot it and save it for later, and then I might actually just forget to reply. So if that is the case, just let me know and I will write back to you immediately. You guys are so supportive and so nice to me, and I love you guys. So let's go to the next question. Did you ever imagine you would come this far? No, I didn't even imagine I would hit 100. Actually, it was such a struggle to get to 10. Get to this many people, this many, and then to get to double that, and then 10 times that, and then it's amazing, guys. You've like, it's such a hard, long process. I see you with your dirty mind. Don't be doing that. But I see. I didn't do it to get to 10,000, but to get to 10,000 is unbelievably, and to have my stuff recognized and to know that people are enjoying what I do that's amazing to me. That's just mind blowing to me, and I like that. I like that a lot. So, moving on to the next question, Pavocado. Pavo! If you guys didn't know, Pavo actually created the exotic birds mod, which I love so much. If you like that mod, go make sure to follow Pavo on social media, on Twitter. His link will be down below. He also does a YouTube series called Zoo Crafting, which is really cool. It's part of a Siri plays, if you guys know her, Siri the Pixel Biologist. But you ask, what is your favorite ASMR artist? And I don't actually watch any ASMR on YouTube. Only because ASMR is so niche on YouTube. I haven't found one that I really like, but I do like ASMR that involves women with could be male too, I guess, that have gel nails on and are just tapping away on like tills or registers or their phone or like a computer or screen or something. I just think that's so soothing, and it just sends those tingles down the back of my head. Let's go to the next question. Tom Broomhall, TC Shad. You're on Chamber Virus with me, so hello. Harmony Hollow ship or Chamber of Iris ship. And of course Tom is referring to people shipping myself with Dylan or myself with the fuzzy mole. And I do love Tom. I'm going to insert him here, I guess. Tom. I do love Tom so much. He's so cute. He's so amazing. He edited that first video that I showed you guys, and honestly, without his support, without his genuine love and kindness, I don't think I'd be as confident doing this video, because he is just this constant pillar of pure support, and I don't think I've met many people like him. He does so much for me and others in the community. All he wants to do is make other people happy, and I think that's such a genuine goal to have. But unfortunately for me, he is straight. He does have a girlfriend. So, enjoy, Rosie. You're so lucky. But I do really like Dylan a lot. I think he's so amazing. He's so cute. He's so funny. He has this like humor that you just can't match. I've been spending so much time at his streams lately, and I've been having so much fun. Even though I've been getting like lack of sleep, as you can see by these bags here, I'm actually so in love with everything that he does. He's so on point about everything. I love that he's unapologetically honest about what he does and who he is, and I think that is an amazing and admirable person to be like, and I think that's so cool. So Jay Hell says, love me. You're in love, Jay. I really like you, Jay. You're so sweet, and you're one of the kindest people that I've met through to Fairy Tale Fallout, actually. Blakey Star said, how have you grown as a person to you are now, considering you're dealing with anxiety disorders? Do you feel like you're truly happy? No. Happiness, you can't always be happy. You can be at peace. Happiness is fleeting. If happiness wasn't, then wouldn't happiness be the new peace? Because I feel like you have to grow happy. You have to learn how to be happy. You have to motivate it and motivate yourself. Constantly grow it, cultivate it, and harvest it. You repeat that cycle. You plant a little seed, you water that seed, you bring it to fruition, and happiness at the end of it is that piece of fruit that you take off the tree. And unless you take care of that tree and you're constantly taking those bits of happiness and savoring them, it's going to wither and die, and you're going to end up unhappy because you haven't been looking after yourself. You haven't been looking after happiness. You haven't been looking after the environment around you to kind of take care of that environment that's providing you with that happiness. I think that's such an important lesson that people don't realize. They think that, oh, tomorrow I'm going to wake up and be happy. That's not how it goes. Happiness is so hard to be, because if it was easy, everyone would be happy, honestly. But what anxiety has done for me is realize how, now looking back at the way I was, even just last year, I realized how paranoid I was, how just overall overthinking everything that I used to do, I used to say. I used to constantly analyze what I would write, what I would be doing, my actions. I used to think of the nearest escape route. I used to think of like the first 5 top excuses I could come up with if someone said something to me, or if I used to be just so trying to be 5 steps ahead, but I'd always be 5 steps behind because of it, because I would just be over analyzing every moment and not really enjoying it, and as such I was the one that suffered because of it. Q-Drill said, would you date Dylan in real life? Yes I would. I don't think anyone would say no to that question. Have you guys got to met Dylan? Have you noticed him? He's Dylan. Luna IT Galaxy said, are you my father? Can I be? I mean, guys, I used to hate the dad jokes. I really did, and now I'm just like, just bring them. I don't mind. Dizzy Rose says, do you love me? Always. See this little love heart? To all of you guys. Plus your YouTube. So Daddy, is there a certain person that inspired you to do YouTube? If not, then what did? Love ya. There's 3 people on YouTube that inspired me to do it, and I've collabed with 2 of them, and the last person I'm working to get there, to that level. Not that I've reached the level of the other 2 people, It's just that I want to be at a certain stage in order to do it. So the first person that inspired me was Lurixia. If you guys know, she's most famous for her Sims, her pastel kind of features. She was just this wonderful new aesthetic that just kind of drew me in. I think I first noticed her when she was doing Sims, but I think I really kind of noticed her when she did the mermaid mod review with Minecraft, because I didn't realize that you could be so pastel-y and cute in a pixel game based around survival. And that kind of opened up things for me, I guess. The next one is Mitty, who you guys know I've recently collabed, but I posted a series called Meadow with her. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. It's honestly so good. We just ramble and have some fun. There's another one going up this weekend, I think, and that'll be so cute as well. But Mitty is like this beautiful bath bomb of exuberance and color and beauty, and she just does everything with such a high level that it's unmatched. And I just like her little laugh. Oh, she's so beautiful, guys, and she, like inside and out. So just check her out if you guys don't know her. You probably all know her already. All these guys' people's links will be down below. And the last person is Stacy Plays, who has been one of the most solid inspirations on YouTube for me for the longest time. She's been this pillar of honesty and integrity, and just her series are just so kind of cute and kind of goofy that there's something innocent about them that I just love. And the fact that she strives to just educate people and to promote kind of equality. She's very talented as well at what she does, and I think it's so inspiring that she's constantly trying to raise the female presence on YouTube, which is such a thing. Which is a thing that's lacking, to be honest, and I think it's so nice of her to do that kind of thing, especially with UHC and stuff like that. I think she's bringing a level that people aren't bringing to YouTube at the moment. Otaku, someone said, "Why are you so beautiful?" Are you seeing this? The bags, the weird teeth, the lack of a proper jaw. Guys, no, I'm getting there. I'm just really self-conscious about this. I'm really self-conscious about everything at the moment, which is why I go to the gym. And I mean, I'm getting there. I am, as you can see, I have like a little bit of a bump, but I'm getting there, and I'm gonna strive for more self-confidence. It was my goal this year. My one New Year's resolution was to be more self-confidence, and I think if everyone's beautiful inside and out, but I think you kind of have to really believe it yourself, and I'm not 100% there, but I'm gonna get there, and I know I will, because I have my moments. I have my moments. If we're ever in the same SMP, will you build my house? Says Jubilees. Yes, I will. I'm always down to build. I love building people's houses. I love building presents for people, just being creative. And if you guys are good at mining or good at something else, then that's good, and I would love for you guys to do that for me, because I just like to build and I just like to be creative. I just don't like gathering the materials. Spectre Rage says, "No questions, please show off the burbs." Insert the burbs. Are they on yet? Are they finished? Okay, so typical Zerka said, "Did you ever think you would hit this big of a milestone?" Megan, you have been my 5th subscriber. Megan has been so cute. She used to be known as Official Fox, and she subscribed to me when I had 5 subscribers, and she's been with me ever since. And I think that alone is amazing. And I just want to thank you for being there 100%. I know you don't always have the best time. I know you go through rough patches, Megan, but just know that it gets better. It really does, and you're such a beacon of light, and I think you know that. I think you know how much of an impact you've had on this community. CJ Meyer said, "Will you ever come to America for Minecon or something?" Yeah, I would love to come to America. I really would. I would love to travel the world. It's my dream. I'm just trying to get the money to do it, because it's so expensive, guys, to travel the world. It's the same. It costs the same for me to go to America as it does Japan. and they're both so different places. So I really need to save up for that and kind of and do things like that. And I am going to travel because 2 years ago I was terrified to leave my home, and last year I went to 6 different countries. 6 different countries in 1 year. So I want to keep going with that trend and go somewhere. Now this year I haven't actually booked anywhere yet, but I do want to travel and go somewhere, maybe somewhere big. And I mean, there is people in America that I've grown fond of and I would like to meet in person one day. And yes, one of those is Dylan. I do want to see him so badly. I want to meet him, but that'll happen. No doubt that'll happen. Named a look into the life of Delphron growing up. No, you guys don't need to see that. I went through a phase when I was small and I burned like every single picture of me when I was small. My dad has very little pictures of me when I was young, because I just went around distraught, because I used to be really chubby little kid, and I didn't like how I was, and I grew up on like this kind of country home, and I just it's just nah, you don't need to see that, guys. Christian Vaughn, would you ever consider vlogging or posting non-gaming videos on YouTube? Yes, I would love to vlog. I would love to go places like Japan, America, and vlog the whole experience for you guys, which is why I'm trying to work on my appearance and who I am as a person, and I'm trying to get better at recording, which is why I recorded this 3 times, because I really did want to do a good quality video for you guys, and I want to get there, but I do need to get that equipment and get better lighting and stuff like that. So I hope you guys will be forgiving with this video. Let's see. Can we look forward to more in real life videos? Yes, we can. Let's see. By Tiffy says, favorite marine mammal? Anything that has tentacles, I love. I love anything with tentacles. I love squids, cuttlefish, octopi, everything. I'm not too sure if they're a mammal. Are they a mammal? Confused NDAF said, ever thought about making Minecraft roleplays? Yes, Minecraft roleplays are my favorite thing to do. I love Afmo and Sam Gladiator when he used to do the Minecraft roleplays. 100 Acre Wood is one of my favorite roleplays with LD Shadow Lady, and I think it's so cute. And I think I did one roleplay before, and it was Happy Homes Designer. It was honestly so cute. I used to log on and be in like this little Animal Crossing style world, and I would build people homes for my subscribers, and you could apply and you'd be in the little series. And I thought it was so sweet and so cute, and I really liked it. Okay, Raven on Cloud said, why did you decide to do YouTube? Well, I was in... Okay, so I was in a very bad place. I was so constricted with anxiety and just paranoia that I refused to leave my home. Like, I wouldn't even go to the shop because I was so terrified of the world outside, and I just was so alone and feeling of helplessness. Like, I didn't even want to reach out to my family because I just felt like no one could help me, that I had dug myself into a hole that I just couldn't see a way out of. And there wasn't really anything in particular that worked for me. And I remember logging onto YouTube and just seeing Stacy Plays. She was starting her Dogcraft series, and I don't know what made me watch it, because I had watched her before, but with Joey obviously, but I don't know, something about the pure innocence that Dogcraft was in, and just everything that was so sweet and so. For the 16 minutes or 20 minutes or however long that episode was, I wasn't in that hole anymore. I was transported to this place of just distraction and calm and just really sweet innocence, and that was really it resounded really well with me. So I said that I would start my own YouTube channel, which is why the first series I did was Dogcraft, because I said that if I do something, if I act like Stacy, then I would be happy like Stacy in her series. And then I said that if I did it my own way, did it my way, like if I took what hers was as a fan series and I did it to kind of thank her and did it as a way to kind of bring me out of that hole, and then if someone watched my series and felt the same way, that was good enough for me. And I did reach someone, and then I reached 2 people, 3, 4 people, then Megan found me, and now I'm over 10,000 of you guys who for some reason or another watch my content and really like it, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm really grateful for that. So let's go on to the next question. How did you come out to your parents and when? I didn't come out to them. They came to me, I guess. I didn't have that opportunity. They're so sweet, so nice, my parents. They're so supportive. I don't think I'd be where I am without them. But when I was coming out, we weren't in the best place, headspace wise. My mom had her own things going on, my dad had his own things, and I had my own things as well. So things kind of spiraled, because I don't think any of us were ready to deal with that milestone. Because with coming out comes some waves, and it does get better, but first it gets a little rocky as everyone adjusts to the new way and the new person that you are, because you're being your true self, which comes with its own kind of hurdles. And I think we had too many things going on at the moment to deal with that, and that was kind of the tipping of the iceberg. So it kind of made things get a little bit worse, and things obviously got better, but they did get a little bit worse. So maybe what I've learned from that is, even though you know things about people, like, it's not right to ask someone to be like, are you? Why don't you? Let them do it, because while you may be ready, and if of course show them that you love them and show them that you are there for them 100%, but they might not be ready. So just let them do it on their terms. It's their right. It's who they are. You're not them. They're there. They are themselves, and they know when they're ready. Simple as. So Spectre Guy says, do you prefer Harmony Hollow or Chamber of Iris? Which one do you prefer to record and have fun? I love Chamber, I do, no shade, no tea, but Harmony Hollow, I love it. Brittany and Scott and all the rest, like Charlotte, Sabra, Grazer, H-Bomb, Will, everyone, Dylan, for example, even Coffee, Ash, they're all so sweet, they're so nice, and we're just like this big family, I guess, of people that just like to record and have fun and a laugh. And I think I'm happiest when things are going well with us and things are like funny and everyone's talking in the chat. And Phoenix, sorry I forgot to mention you. I'm probably forgetting someone right now, and I'm really sorry, but you guys are so sweet, and I love you guys so much. Totoro San said, can you show your pets? Here we go. So page 69 says, are you going on any conventions this year? I'm trying to go to Insomnia in August. I'm not too sure yet if I can. I haven't anything booked, but I am trying to go. Favorite Disney character used to be Eric from The Little Mermaid, but I think it's switched to Moana. I really like Moana so much. She's everything about the film is so amazing. But I do like Little Mermaid as well. But Eric was my prince. What made you want to post game videos on YouTube? As I said, Stacy plays. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? 37 pink. Luna Berry Lake says, what keeps you so positive all the time? Honestly, your guys' support and everyone's support, really. What I love about being positive is when I'm not happy, when I'm having a bad day, I still fake it. I fake being positive and smiley, and when I'm upset, I'll go out of my way to talk to someone. I don't know if you guys know this, but when I leave my apartment in the morning to go to work, my workplace is 7 minutes away, door to door. But I don't walk there. Do you know what I mean? I don't like just pop in headphones and walk to work. I'll call a friend and I'll ask them how the day is going. I'll talk to them for that segment of time, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm at work, alright, bye. And then I'll go into work, and if I'm upset, I'll go out of my way to talk to someone. I'll maybe throw a few compliments around that people need, by telling them, oh, your hair is nice today, or I really appreciate that we talked yesterday. And it's like planting little seeds, and you can really see people respond to it, and then in unexpected ways it comes back to you, and it makes, like, when I'm having a bad day, then people will sense that, and because I've been nice to them, I've been positive, they will come out of their way and go nice to me. Like a few weeks ago, I lost my voice, and 3 people came over to me and said that they missed me speaking because I was so positive all the time, and I think that itself made me happier, because I was like, oh wow, like I didn't realize that people were actually even listening. So I think that's so nice. You need to grow happy and cultivate happy, and then be happy, and then plant that seed again, grow it, harvest it, and then plant it again. So I think it's a cycle. It's a cycle, and I think you guys need to do, like, instead of saying, oh, everything's gone wrong this morning, what am I going to do? Be like, do you know what? It's just getting all the bad luck out of the way. Like once in the gym, I was getting up and I literally went straight headfirst into a metal bar, and I was like, I don't even know what's going on here. But like, I didn't like get upset, I didn't like get frustrated. I was just like, you know what, whatever, it was an accident. And I think that's the mentality you need to have. You just need to not overthink it. It's okay to be a victim, but it's not okay to play the victim. People use their victimhood sometimes to put themselves in a box and to try and bring the world in towards them, whereas you should probably, in my experience, heal first and then extend outwards, because bringing stuff into you is never going to work. You need to put yourself out there in order to get things back, you know? So Kyla Kite says, would you ever go to a convention in Australia? Yes, I do want to go to Australia. It's so amazing. A lot of my friends have moved over there and are working there now, and it was an option for me at one stage, but I don't think I definitely move there. I think I definitely go on holiday there, or go traveling there sometime, especially for a convention. What's your favorite series that you've done other than Harmony Hollow? Happy Homes Designer. I love it so much. It's so cute. It's so amazing, and I think it's just I love it. Let's see, what's been your favorite part of YouTube journey so far, and what are your goals for the future? Meeting everyone from subscribers to people who create content, to games designers, to promotional people, to artists. Artists are my favorite, just knowing all the hard work that they go into, and then seeing, it makes you appreciate everything that goes into a channel. When you see someone's channel, you see all the hard work that they've done, because they're not just creating content, they're not just turning on a camera and filming, they're creating luscious backdrops, their lighting, their banners, or artwork, their thumbnails are all efforts combined, you know what I mean? I think that's so cool. So, JC says, if you want to do a collab with Stacy Plays, please, I feel like you guys would be awesome together. I would love to collab. As I said, I've collabed with Lurixia, I've collabed with Mitty, and those 2 people helped me so much on getting to do YouTube. And I would love to do a collab with Stacy, but unfortunately, I don't think that's really in the works right now. So if she ever wanted to collab with me, I would never say no. but I think it's going to be a while yet, guys. I'm still a tiny channel, and I wanna do better, do well, and for you guys and for me. So, what's your favorite movie? Moana or Deborah's Prada or something with Studio Ghibli? I don't really mind. I think I like Kiki's Delivery Service or Howl's Moving Castle most, but I do watch Spirited Away when I'm sick, and I think that tells a lot. What's your favorite things about 8-Bit Dylan? It's hard to pick just a few. His smile, his little hand gestures and his little webcam that he does, his laugh, his hairy chest, I don't know, I like it, and his humor. His humor is so sweet. It's so different from what I'm used to, and I like that. I like that a lot. And he's so unapologetic as a person. I think that's cute. What's your biggest fear? Again, fading away and not contributing to something bigger than myself. And I think I'm overcoming that by doing this, guys. So thank you so very, very much for watching this, and I hope you guys will be really kind in your comments. If you can't be kind, then please be silent, because I am really self-conscious about my appearance, and although I'm putting myself out here for you guys, it is taking me an awful lot to do it, trust me, and I hope you appreciate that and respect that, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to leave your questions to your answers to any of the questions down below, let me know. I will be responding to every single comment on this video, every single comment, at least for the first 2 weeks that appear in this video. So, yeah, bye!